Hey YouTube, so I got one more late night video to do. I also got the question about Michael Cohen and how he was supposed to get out of prison and spend the last year at home. However, that was rescinded, thanks to our friend Bill Barr, I'm sure. But I was asked if they're going to try to get rid of him the way they did to Epstein. So I'm going to do a read on Michael Cohen. Same cards, New Era Elements, Gypsy Oracle cards, Tarot de la Nuit, Bosch Tarot, and the Guild Tarot. I'm going to be using the Tarot de la Nuit, probably the New Era Elements and the Mixed Emotions. Okay. The Tarot de la Nuit I don't use that often. However, when I want to see something dark, I usually use this deck. It usually brings it out. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. God, I'm asking your permission to bring forth any messages regarding Michael Cohen. Are they going to try to off Michael Cohen while he's in prison? Are they going to try to off Michael Cohen while he's in prison? Will Trump and Bill Barr try to get rid, I say that in quotes, of Michael Cohen while he's in prison? No. I'm going to tell you why. So I got the Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Wands, it's usually burdens. Michael Cohen is a burden to Bill Barr and to Trump. They can't off him, though. It would be too suspicious, especially if they were responsible for offing Epstein. And on top of that, I got the Fool card. He is protected. He is divinely protected, as well as protected, watched very closely by the guards. That's a federal prison that he's in, I think. So he's watched very closely. I'm not sure if Epstein was in a federal prison. I can't remember. But in this particular prison, I don't think it's going to go down the way it did with Epstein. Show me Michael Cohen. Page of Swords. With this card, I always get illusion. Illusions. Do we know for sure that Michael Cohen went back to the prison? Are we sure he's not in witness protection? Is Michael Cohen in witness protection? I got the Star card. So he may be in witness protection, or he may be going into witness protection and they're just telling us it was rescinded and he's not going home. I got the Wheel of Fortune, but it came out sideways. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I'm going to keep going. The Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm thinking Michael Cohen has gone into witness protection. I think his family is with him. I think that he has money. He's come into some money. However, I don't think it was like an advance on a book or anything like that. I don't know where this money, it's not dirty money, but money has come from somewhere. Even though he's with his family, there's some distance between him and his wife. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's some distance between the two of them. I'm going to stop with the Tarot de la Nuit. Show me Michael Cohen. I'm going to use the New Era elements. Is there a hit out on? Is there a hit on Michael Cohen? Was there a hit on Michael Cohen? Hold on. Is there or was there a hit on Michael Cohen? Is there or was there a hit on Michael Cohen? Is there? Is there or was there a hit on Michael Cohen? Is there or was there a hit on Michael Cohen? Deception. That came out with the Mother of Air in reverse. Is there or was there a hit on Michael Cohen? Is there or was there a hit on Michael Cohen? Temperance. For me, this has to do with redemption. Show me Michael Cohen. Grief. Show me Michael Cohen. I got the Magus card, but it came in reverse. I think this is Donald Trump. The deception is from Donald Trump regarding Michael Cohen. Comfort. Ace of Fire. The Hanged Man in reverse. Kind of stuck in limbo. This is work. It could be that he's working on his book. Show me Michael Cohen. He's also dealing with a lot of emotions. I'm getting a lot. I feel like this read is everywhere. With the Magus card, and I did get it in reverse with, there's CNN, Facebook, Fox, Twitter, all of those are in this card. However, it was in reverse. So that card could also be dealing with him doing interviews. But because it was in reverse, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Show me Michael Cohen. Disappointment and happiness. He's disappointed in himself that he disappointed his family. He's missed out on 2 years of their lives. Change. He's been changed by this experience. Did Donald Trump put a hit? Did Donald Trump put a hit out on Michael Cohen? I'm not getting that a hit was put out on Michael Cohen. I did get that he is protected, and I have a feeling that they're telling us that that order was rescinded for him to go home because maybe there was a hit out on him if he did go home, on him and his family. And so they're in witness protection, possibly. They're saying that Michael Cohen is still at the prison, but he may not be. He may actually be in witness protection. I get more personal cards with him and his emotions, his disappointment in himself, and how he's disappointed his family, how he's missed out on their lives. He's not going to be doing any interviews anytime soon, especially if he's in witness protection. This experience has changed him. He's working on his book. This is the redemption card, so there's redemption there. There's grief. Like I said, disappointment. He's kind of stuck. He's kind of trapped. The hangman. He's trapped. I think there's comfort in the fact that he's with his family. I think that there's some distance. I mean, it's been 2 years since he's seen his family. There's some distance between him and his wife. There's some money, clean money, that's come from somewhere. I don't know where, though. We have the Two of Pentacles, trying to find that balance in his family life again. Again, that has to do with money as well. The Ten of Cups, family life, finding that happiness. The Five of Pentacles, that has to do with money. The Wheel of Fortune. The Star card, there's always hope. Page of Swords, as I said before, this is illusion. Presenting the illusion that that order was rescinded and he's actually in witness protection. He is protected with the Fool card. There could be all kinds of chaos going on around him, but he is divinely protected, as well as protected by whatever federal agents are around him. And the Ten of Wands is just burden. He's a burden. This man was a burden to Donald Trump and to Bill Barr. If they could get rid of him, they would. But considering what happened to Epstein, Michael Cohen is watched very closely. Okay, let me just see if I can get a quick card on with the mixed emotions. Show me Michael Cohen. Show me Michael Cohen. Show me Michael Cohen. Show me Michael Cohen. He feels hopeless, defeated, pessimistic, despondent. Show me Michael Cohen. Show me Michael Cohen. Show me Michael Cohen. Show me Michael Cohen. He is resentful because of what happened to him. Show me Michael Cohen. Show me Michael Cohen. One more card for Michael Cohen. Show me 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 Michael. Overwhelmed. Guilty. He feels guilty for what he's done. Not that I'm not talking about the charges. Of course, he was found guilty, but he feels a lot of guilt. And he's vulnerable, defenseless, unprotected, and helpless. This is how he feels. But like I said, he is being watched very closely. He feels vulnerable. Maybe he requested to go into witness protection, but I feel like he's in witness protection. I could be wrong, but with that illusion card, that's what I'm feeling. They're telling us, oh, it was rescinded, that he's going to wait this out at home, finish out his sentence at home, when in actuality, he and his family were moved to a different location. Okay, with that being said, my read is done. Mixie Tarot out. Night night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.